humanist perspective presented by the New Orleans Secular Humanist Association, following our few principles of humanism.
We're committed to the use of science and reason for understanding the universe and for solving human problems. We're skeptical of untested claims of knowledge, but we're open to new ideas.
We are concerned with securing justice and fairness in society and in ending intolerance and discrimination. We are committed to the total separation of religion and government.
We affirm humanism as a realistic alternative to the theologies of despair and the ideologies of violence. We reject the concept of an afterlife and believe in living a full and rewarding life here and now.
We value and respect each individual's right to judge and lead their lives according to their own position, as long as it's respectful of other people living in a free society.
We hope you enjoy today's program and others in the weeks to follow. Hello, folks. Welcome again. I'm Harry Greenberger, host of this show. And today I want to introduce you to my guest, who is Jeannie Tidy, the Executive Director of the Lakeview Shepherd Center. And now, I always find it interesting that there are many organizations and groups in this city that many of us, and maybe most of us, don't even know are there. And these people are doing interesting and valuable work, and may not get the credit that's due to them. I only recently became aware of the Lakeview Shepherd Center because of an article in the newspaper which had to do with a quilt which your organization had made. Now, I also find that your mission, as it says in here, is it's a nonprofit dedicated to the enabling of older adults to remain vitally independent, correct, promote positive aging, and celebrate senior wisdom and talent. And many activities are offered in that direction. So why don't you just tell these folks more about that organization?
Well, the Lakeview Shepherd Center has been around for 36 years this year. We're celebrating an anniversary. And it has always tried to enable older adults to feel fulfilled, useful again. And one of the things that I think is so bad about older people is that they become invisible. People don't want to see them anymore. They feel like they don't have value. And what I have found with these older folks is that they have great value, and they have interesting things, that they're talented and creative, and they inspire me. They all inspire me.
But they need some sort of help and motivation, is that what you're saying?
Well, I think that as people get older, they become isolated. And one of the #1 problems with seniors is depression from being so isolated from society. As I said, they become the invisible people. If they don't have a really good support group or a lot of extended family and friends, they don't have the resources.
Now, when you talk about older folks, older used to be 60s.
Right.
Now older maybe 80s or 90s.
That's correct.
And your concern is with people throughout that whole range of ages.
Correct.
All right. Well,
60 through 95 is what we have coming to the
center. All right. Well, I almost hit it on the head. Now, what is it you do for these folks?
Well, we have all sorts of wonderful classes. We have Tai Chi, yoga. We have a wonderful art teacher, several of them actually, and they teach clay class. They do all sorts of projects. And they just work at their own pace. They do things they like to do. We have embroiderers, people who do Brazilian embroidery, the quilt people, They just all are doing different valuable things, and they help the center make money. So when I came on board, the center was having hard times, and as you know, the financial wherewithal of nonprofits is very difficult now.
Our organization is a nonprofit, and we are aware of the